Hello again, everybody. You're with Tom and Fern, but there's no Fern. He's a late scratch today, but the good news is I have somebody even better, Rachelle Madrigal. Welcome. She's the GM, General Manager, and Director of Sales of the Bradenton Marauders. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Great.
Appreciate it.
All right. So the Marauders, based in Bradenton at McKechnie Field, High A, right?
That's correct.
High A minor leagues. And just to give people folks a little bit of perspective on how good the baseball is there. Let's run down some of the players who former Marauders in the major leagues. Starling Marte, starting for the Pirates.
Yep, starting left fielder for the
starting
Pirates.
Left fielder, hitting .326 on paternity leave as we speak. Gregory Polanco.
Yep,
right?
Starting right fielder for the Pirates.
Right fielder hitting .305. Garrett Cole, who was a mediocre 19-8 last year, right? Pitcher for the Pirates.
Yeah, he's one of our aces up there.
Yeah, all-star. Brock Holt from Boston. So really an array of players. So how long have the Marauders been in Bradenton?
Marauders have existed since 2010. That was our inaugural season. So we're in our 7th year, and we've already actually mentioned a lot of the players already in the major leagues. We've had 23 Marauders now that have already hit the big leagues.
Oh, wow.
In just 6+ seasons. So,
yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive. So where do most of these guys come from? Is this their first foray into the minors, or?
Not really. A lot of them were originally either brought up from Latin American countries or signed out of high school or college. They usually start to play ball at Pirate City, our other complex in Bradenton. And then they work their way just depending on how quickly they can move through the system. So they might have a couple stops before they reach Bradenton and then a couple more stops before they can get to the big leagues.
Good. So tell me what a general manager of a single A team does besides everything.
Busy job, but that's what I love about it. Basically, I handle anything on the business operations side of the team. So anything other than the player trades and that sort of baseball operations aspects, but anything from the promotions to the ticket sales to stadium operations to managing the staff, concessions operations, everything. So anything it takes to run a minor league ballpark.
All right. So was Seinfeld Night your idea?
Was not. It was actually my boss's, Trevor Gooby, so I have to credit him on that one. But
all right. So tell us how that came about.
Well, he said we got to take advantage of the fact that we have a Kramer and a Newman on our team. So Kevin Kramer and Kevin Newman are a duo in the infield there. So we decided we have to run with this, and we planned a quick Seinfeld Night and had a lot of fun with it.
Oh, good. What else is coming up?
This weekend's a pretty big weekend for us. We got a homestand starting tomorrow. Tomorrow's our Faith and Family Night, so we have a great post-game concert actually by Peter Furler and his band, a faith-based concert. And then the following night is our superhero night on Saturday. So we got some superhero appearances. The team will be in some superhero-themed jerseys, so we'll have a lot of fun with that.
All right. Okay, cool. So how inexpensively can you get into a ball game there?
You can get in for as low as $6 a ticket. So any night of the week you can come out and, family of 4 can get in there for $24, for the 4 of them. So.
And you've got some all-you-can-eat kind of thing too, right?
We do. That's actually new this season. We launched new 5-game all-you-can-eat plans. We recognize that a lot of the families were looking for some kind of deal to include their meal at the ballpark, since most around 6:30 at night are looking to feed themselves. So it's new all-you-can-eat packages. Comes with 5 of our premium games on Friday and Saturday nights. The best themed nights that we have on the schedule are all included in the package, so it's pretty neat.
Cool. McKechnie Field, glorious venue. We were discussing it. I've been around so long. It was actually the spring training home of the Kansas City A's back in the old times.
Wow. Don't date yourself here.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. And I was telling you about what I loved about the old place was the marquee sign that was out, the old kind of metal sign, and it had a little thing that you would put like who's playing the game that day. Yep. And you like that idea, don't you?
I do. See, a little throwback.
All right.
It's nice.
Good. So how did you get into this business?
I'm originally from Massachusetts. I went to college at UMass Amherst up there and studied sport management, and I did some internships up there to get some experience, but I always loved baseball, so I heard the Pirates had an internship opportunity back in 2006. My boss, who's still my boss today, Trevor, brought me in, and I haven't left since. I've just kind of been promoted through the organization, and they've given me a shot to be where I am today. So.
Oh, that's cool. What's your favorite part about the gig?
I love having my hands on everything, I guess. I love responsibility, so I like making decisions. I like being the go-to person, and we get to have a lot of fun. Families, they spend a lot of time, a lot of parents spend a lot of time at work, and handling the serious side of their lives, and we get to be part of the fun part, provide them a really cool entertainment experience and something kind of break away from the norm. So I think it's a great opportunity.
That's great. Worst part?
Worst part? The weather in Florida. Not the heat, it's the unpredictable thunderstorms in the afternoon. So trying to manage and be an amateur meteorologist, if you will, is definitely the biggest challenge.
Yeah, that is.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think most folks realize what a grind that gets to be. How many games do they play?
We have 70 home games.
70 home games, so 140.
140 full minor league season.
I mean, that's a lot of games.
It's a lot of games,
and especially in the heat. Not always huge crowds.
Nope.
It's a real grind. I'll stop in sometimes in the summertime, late summer, in the early evening, and think, man, these guys are really grindy. I mean, that's a tough job.
They try to put the same product out there day in and day out. It doesn't matter if you're playing in front of 500 people or 2,500 people. They play their hearts out because they all want to make it. And same for us. We want to put on a good show, no matter whether you're coming on a Monday night or our biggest Saturday night that we have.
Yeah,
so
good. All right, so last time, give you the last opportunity to plug. How do people get tickets? Where do they go? What do they look for?
You can go to BradentonMarauders.com. That's really your best source. Everything's on our website. You can purchase directly from there. You can call 941-747-3031 and directly purchase them by the phone. Or you can stop by the box office anytime and we'll help you out.
Right. 9th Street in Bradenton?
9th Street in Bradenton.
Yeah, it's a great spot. So listen, thanks for coming a little bit south today.
No problem.
And appreciate it. And you got more airtime since Knucklehead Fern, your fellow Massachusetts. And
I picked the right day.
Yeah, you picked the right day. So thanks again and good luck.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Bye.